Okay, so I got it running pretty good. Original cam. I got the AVS2, and it was running kind of rich. You could smell it, so I've tried to do what I can with tuning it just with what I have. All I did was just change the jets and the springs. So the jet and the spring was kind of just too big, and the spring wasn't bouncing at all. So I just took these off and ran it and got a spring in there that bounced. I feel like I'm not going to be able to really tune it until I start driving it. But here's the good news. This is basically done, at least for now. I got little things I got to do. But basically it's done. Starts right up. Sounds good. I'm just trying to get it to not stink. I don't want it to stink. I don't want to have to put cats on it. But I also don't want to go down the road and be a stinker. So, got my exhaust, got all that done, welded up. I got my Summit cheap, $37. It's not turbo, just a regular chambered 2-chamber muffler. Then I got a Summit race muffler, and it kind of just goes out. I could probably clean it up a little bit. I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up putting some true side pipes on it, but that's not going to be until I start driving it, because I think that'll look cool. Okay, here's my big ass tires. Okay. So I got it tuned a little bit. You can hear how it sounds. Sounds a lot better than it did. So another thing I did was I changed my distributor. I got one from Rock Auto, just a brand new one for $47, and I thought it was pretty good. The reason why I changed that is because when I checked my timing, the line was just bouncing all over the place. So I was using my original distributor. In its points, it's all original. I didn't change that, but yeah. So now the timing light shows a very straight as an arrow light, line on my balancer, and so it's just running good. I got the Active Advanced working. Kind of thought just buying a new one would be easier. Okay, so now what I got going on is this fender will not fit. It fits, it's kind of a poor fit. So it's got to go back a little bit, and then this line starts shrinking right here. So the hood's kind of where it needs to be. I mean, we're not very far off, but we're off by a little bit. And what that basically means is this is going to tighten up too much. I need to put some shims in this door and bring this door back. But that's okay, because really, the shadows kind of make it look like it's not that way, but really I have more gap here than I have here. So I can stand going back like maybe 1/8 of an inch, a little less, okay? And then I get that done. I should be able to get this fender on. These things are a pain in the ass. I don't know what the deal with these. It all fell apart inside anyway. I put a washer behind there. So I'd like to have this antenna in there, so I got to take the fender off again to do it. So I might have to buy a new antenna just so the fender can stay on. I'll just like sand that before before put it on so I can paint it. And then got the wheels back on. Okay, so the front brakes are done. I guess I can't show you. So I got everything's brand new here. I got the calipers, the rotors are brand new, bearings are all brand new. Thing's a little stuck. There we go. And then everything else is brand new too. My suspension's brand new. I welded up my lower control arms. Getting a little rusty. Gotta paint that again. And everything is pretty much new. So the steering seems to be working fine. I haven't got on the ground yet, but steering seems to be working fine. And so next is, let's see, like I said, I gotta start working on the body, putting the bumpers and stuff back on, but I don't want to do it without doing the work first, so I don't have to do it twice. And then the good news is that my transmission nicely goes into drive, so the transmission was looking pretty good on the inside when I serviced it. I got this seat in right here. It's just from a 65 300, and I'd like to use it, but it's a little messed up. So yeah, I'm using the original holes on this side. I drill some on that side, and it's over too much, so it's got to go over like 1.5 inches. But for now, it kind of works. So it goes into drive, goes into reverse. So I kind of just can't wait to drive it now. I have a 727 that I can rebuild and put in there, but that's going to cause me to have to probably shorten the drive shaft a little bit. And if I get rid of that Dart, I have a 5-speed that I could put in there. So I have options. So I'm just sitting on that 904 right now, thinking 904 is going to be fine. And yeah, that's about it. So next thing is the interior. I got to start finishing up all these welds. I got to put all the interior back together, which it should be kind of quick and no problem, to be honest with you. Just got to clear all this crap out. That door's all messed up. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. I'm still really happy about buying this thing. I bought this thing because it was a complete car, and I really think that was a good move, because even all the work I have to do just to get it running is just money after money after money, right? So imagine if I had no parts. I had to go look for parts. It would be way worse. At least I have the part to begin with, But yeah, buying a car that's damaged and fixing it, I think that's a good idea. So I gotta get the front end back together, and this video is kind of going on too long now. And then I gotta get the lights working. They kind of already all work. I just think the connections are kind of all messed up and stuff. And then put it back together. I got to get the rear brakes done. I'm going to take apart everything and just do it all. The brakes have to be brand new, because I'm getting the brake and light inspection, and they're not going to want to see anything old. So I have a master cylinder coming. I'm going to do the rear brakes. Everything's going to be brand new. And then I'm going to go get it inspected, and hopefully they just pass it. They probably could very well say they have to do it themselves. That's what I've heard people say. But hopefully it's just going to be, be quick and easy. And then I register it, start driving it as my daily driver. All right, well, I'll see you guys later.